You are now tuned in.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Died right there. All right, go ahead.
You are now tuned in to the Black Man Can't Jump podcast. It's the best host with the most. Fly Kid Nick, 4 Reels back in the building. What's the phrase, sir?
Black as hell, living well.
Black as hell, comma, living well, period. You feel me?
What's new with you, my guy?
I can't get into too much detail because real talk, there's a couple cases pending. You feel me? So, as the lawyer said, if it's a pending case, you shouldn't talk about nothing. So, I would, I would rather get into the sports, man. Let's talk about the sports.
I'm gonna start off saying this. You and I had both hooped this morning.
Oh, yes.
At a local Las Vegas gym called Stupak, where there is a trainer there named KG. We were gonna try to get him on the podcast.
Already.
Good hoop session. Got a couple people there. Ended up running threes and then ended up running fours.
I understand. Black Man Can't Jump runs.
Yeah.
Black Man Can't Jump.
That's a whole thing. I'm gonna write it down. But basically, we were hooping, got some good runs in, and prior to some friendly fair where I caught some knee-on-knee action.
Oh my goodness!
But
I understand he's a resilient dude and he's built well, because I'm pretty sure if that had happened to somebody that was not built well, I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of folks would have left the gym hella quick because niggas was not trying to be involved with those type of injuries.
But it was a good run. Got a couple skunks in. I think our best game were the mid-range jump shots. The mid-range jump shots, a lot of the ball movement.
I mean,
I was digging it.
When the defense is talking about it, you're doing something right.
Hey.
We ain't had to say too much, but
you know who you are.
It's good runs, though.
You know who you are.
It's Black Man Can't
You
Jump.
know who you are. We do this.
Hey, I'm just saying it was interesting.
There was a lot of black positivity that caused the opposition towards their black negativity. Moving forward.
Moving progressively and positively moving forward.
So, I called this the Alabama cruise ship fiasco. What did you call this?
We call it the Alabama Rising.
So, in the Alabama Rising, there was a security guard doing his job as security.
Funny part, wasn't a security guard. So, how they got the captain on the boat?
Yeah.
He was the second in command.
Oh, so he had a higher position than security.
Technically speaking, if you want to be technical, he was a federal employee. So what they did was a type of federal. But that's not here nor there. But continue. Yeah, continue with the story. Though.
So there was a black man that was perceived as a security guard, but in reality, he was second in command on the dock. So he made it a point to let some Caucasian guests know that where they were docked, that they couldn't be there, and basically they didn't like what he had to say because it's Alabama and they still have Jim Crow laws and they didn't respect him or his authority, and he was with the shits and he was like, you gotta go, and it was 3-on-1, 3 Caucasian white males versus this black male.
It was more than, it was like 5-on-1, bro. When everybody got in, don't forget about the lady that hopped in.
Right. So basically, it was a great moment in black positivity, black excellence. We were very well united in this front. But basically, my man took the 3-on-1 to the 5-on-1, and some other African American patrons on this cruise ship seeing this social injustice that was going on, and they came to my man's rescue. I'm sure y'all seen the memes where they came out like the Avengers, where they came out like Black Panther came out when he was like, "Oh my man, him on me."
And they was calling the dude that came out the water. They was calling him Tyrone.
He the real hero. My man swam across a whole dock to help my man out. I salute him because
they called him Seaman.
Hey, Seaman, salute to him because I know his clothes were at least 30 pounds wet. And my man jumped out there with all two ready. He lost a whole shoe in the water and still was out there to whoop shit.
He hopped in the water. What made it cold? He hopped out the water. When he hopped out the water onto the deck, Buddy took his shoes off.
Oh.
Yeah, so he was like when you doing the fighting game and you letting the characters do their little intro. It's like he walked in and he was just like, shoes off. He ain't even say nothing. He just got to it. Come on, bud.
Between the second in command security guard captain doing the Bobby Shmurda, throwing his cap up that was his intro. And then the Streets of Rage slow walk between the people that walked off the cruise ship.
I'm listening.
The Black Excellence was wonderful. And then between the WWF chairs that were used,
have a seat,
or the white lady that got 300 kicked back into the water, we was on point. So to those that think that because this is a black podcast, and we don't want other demographics to think that we are bashing or hating on any races, but.
Go ahead and say it.
During the Trump administration, y'all got too comfortable, and this took place in Alabama. To those that don't know, and I think a lot of them white people got too comfortable, and they needed to be reminded that this is not the 1800s. We are not slaves, and they caught the
try that in a small town.
Boy,
you tried it in a small town.
Boys,
I'm just saying, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. You see. Oh, hold on.
Thought.
What? Oh, I guess.
Buddy thought he was gonna sneak.
Oh, eating. Oh, shit. You know when on the video games they say hit circle to grab, and it's like punch, kick, punch.
This is Dance Dance Revolution. He hit him with a 12-piece combo.
12. With the drag. Okay.
I'm weak.
Commentating.
The white lady had some courage though.
Bro, we don't.
Was that her dad or was that like her boyfriend, her pops?
Hold on, but watch. Hold on. Watch it on some Ninja Turtle shit. Watch it pop out on the water, bro. Where'd you come from, bro? We don't want any problems, man. We don't want any problems. I'm walking away, bro. Oh.
Nah, it's too late.
It's cool. It's cool.
How that song go? It's too late to apologize. It's too late.
You know the rest.
But you know what? Y'all know what it was. Check that video out.
Alabama Rising.
So, Jonathan Kuminga went off for 60.
Whoa, how many?
60.
Where was this at?
Same league. Seattle League.
Oh, the pro-am joint.
Yeah.
Buckets?
I mean, he was doing his typical taking flight thing.
Oh, so
but
nobody jumping.
He was trying to get the Steph Curry 3-point shots off. He hit like 5 of them, but like he went like 5 for like 16.
Oh, so it wasn't efficient. What you telling me?
Yeah, but he would after a while, you shoot so many, you hit him.
You gonna hit yes? I mean, we seen that today.
I like Jonathan Kuminga. I like him as a backup forward. I think the more
he's 6'9".
Yeah, I think the more he reminds me of Derrick Jones Jr. His game. Which, by the way, Derrick Jones Jr. just went to Dallas.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I mean, that's dope, but he get to play with his UNLV teammate.
Yeah.
Back in the day. I mean, I don't know if they was teammates, but they both UNLV alumni. Christian Wood was happening. A KG product as well.
you know, oh, that's tight. That's super dope. You know that Christian Wood is on. They're trying to get him over to the Lakers.
You hear what you said? They're trying. His agent is trying, and they're doing a great job. And check this out. From a money standpoint, you're not gonna get what you want, Christian, Mr. Wood. You're not gonna be able to get what you want coming to the Lakers. I guarantee you this though. If you show up, do your job, do the 1 year or the 2 year with a player option. You know what I'm talking about? You do well. You help us win a chip. Then you'll be able to go get your bag. But right now, because the market is dry, Dylan Brooks is out here getting X amount of money. You're not getting that right now, bro. You're not gonna get that, and they're not paying big.
Are defensive players in demand?
All depends on what type of defense are you playing.
Like, do you think Dylan Brooks got the bag because of his defensive prowess, or do you think it was like...
I believe that Dylan Brooks was able to secure that contract based upon his current level of play, and obviously there was something that the Rockets was trying to fill, so it was like, hey, this is what we're going to offer you. But that just shows you the type of money that is being generated.
Right.
We can offer... we ain't worried about LeBron. He old. You can say that type of stuff, get dogged, you feel me?
Yeah. And
you feel me? Hey, look, if you want to play one-on-one, you might beat me. I said might, not. My jumper might be look. It is what it is, but he got paid, bro. He got paid. And it all depends on what kind of defense you want.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about, like, second string players going off in the pro-ams. Like, I don't know if that's what they should be doing, because a lot of the people that play in the pro-am are like,
overseas players.
Yeah, it's not like these are scrubs. So it's like, so when I watch these videos, I expect better point production from these players.
You know who I would like to see?
Kyrie also got the MVP.
Yeah, no, Kyrie was doing his thing. I want to see Ben Simmons, bro. Like, just pull up at one of these leagues and just hoop. Like, we don't never see Buddy. That footage of him, that was some green screen type shit. I'm not gonna cap you, bro. They put that nigga in the green screen. Even the ball was fake. He was just over here just shooting shit, and that just shows you the power of the camera nowadays. That was all green
CGI
screen,
going
bro.
nuts
On me, because
yeah.
we ain't seen nothing. That has to translate. Bro, it has to translate somehow, somewhere. You're not gonna be doing that and then get to the league, get to your game, knowing that you at that point in time you was top 2 players on the team, so you kind of get to do what you want, bro. You not that's it's gonna translate. Something's gonna translate. Right. Something you feel me? It didn't, right, so it's crazy. Right. But my bad. I'm kind of rambling a little bit.
I'm actually shocked that he's not playing in FIBA for Australia.
That's even worse, because speaking of that. They're losing CAMBAGE, and somehow it's weird. She's trying to go play with Nigeria, but they don't want her to play. But it's a whole that in itself is a whole nother situation, bro.
So speaking of Liz, did you see the video that surfaced of
her getting ran up on? Girl walked.
First off, the video started with her like in the post casually smacking the girl in the face.
Okay, continue.
And then after she casually smacked her in the face and the girl composed herself, she caught a Superman punch to the face. It's funny because in the video that you can hear the audio of Liz going, "You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit, bitch. You ain't gonna do shit." And she already like a princess, so it's like. I thought it was hilarious that she really thought that she
was gonna get away with it.
Yeah.
So, from a hooper standpoint, we've all played against somebody bigger than us to a certain degree. Now, if that's like if you playing against your little cousin and this dude is like 5'3", so but you over here just slapping him in the back of the head and elbowing people. That's not right. That's like on some Denzel on He Got Game when he was training Jesus Young. Like I get it. No, I don't get that. Slapping somebody in the head from the back when they go, that's uncalled for. So Liz,
She socked her. The funny thing is that she Superman socked her.
She ran him up?
She like flew.
Liz, hey, if you want to sit down, we have a consultation service. We can help you, because obviously I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Do you ever think you'll see her back in the league?
That's what I'm saying. It's obviously the point you don't have the right people in your corner. So if you come holler at us at the Black Man Can't Jump podcast, we can, to a degree, help you get back into the league if you desire to play in the league again. But we gonna have it's some stuff that needs to be fixed, and you know.
But I heard Liz was the whole reason why she came out the league is because she had that whole thing where she was using the racial slurs with the Nigerian players and stuff, which is crazy to me because when I heard that she was using racial slurs towards the Nigerian players, right, it made me think of Doja Cat. So like when Doja Cat was like, "Yo, yeah, niggers," you know, in a whole like Zoom, I'm like,
right,
bitch, you don't love self because you realize like you must not realize that you're in a group of Caucasian white males that don't respect you off your ethnicity, and you're trying to be cool with these people. But Liz CAMBAGE is like British and Nigerian, so it's like
Australian.
You okay?
Is it? Well, I mean,
she's Nigerian, Australian, Nigerian. My point is that you are what you're trying to slander. So it's like you gotta love self.
Self-hate.
Yeah.
Self-hate exists, sir.
You don't love yourself.
You talking about this Superman punch?
But yeah. And I definitely, and the funny thing is that when she was talking bad about
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. The whole thing is when she was talking crazy is that Jordan Canada was like,
yeah, okay,
there's more to that story. So I'm sure waiting for her to tell her side.
The plot thickens. That's a good point. No, that's a good point for real.
But despite Liz's play style, and she was a top pick when she came out, like I would like to see her in the league. Like I think she has a lot to contribute to the game. But I think that she needs a
PR makeover.
Facts, big facts.
PR
DeMarcus Cousins is one of those too. But there's people that need to be in the league. Liz CAMBAGE needs to be in the league, but you need to. She learned a lesson that day that you not gonna run your mouth. So
yeah, you got socked, baby girl.
Moving forward, the Liberty won the Commissioner's Cup.
I mean, yeah, they did their thing.
And I was watching the game, and I'm an Aces fan, so I was big mad that Candace was injured, Raquana was injured, because they just was having a field day about on the Aces, like.
So let's keep this in mind. The Las Vegas Aces have now lost to the New York Liberty twice.
Yeah. By
15 or more points.
Yeah.
Obviously, let's just keep it a buck. That we're going through, the Las Vegas Aces are going through the Hamby effect. We're gonna coin the phrase right now. It's the Hamby effect. So by trading, was it a signing trade or was it a trader whatever?
Yeah, something like that.
So by doing that deal with Hamby, you basically mess up the rotation and the development of the bench. Because Hamby can start, Hamby can come off the bench. She's multifaceted. So you get rid of Hamby, you bring in Candace Parker. We even saw during preseason that at Candace, we hope that you get better, but we saw that your playing was a little iffy because we could tell how you was moving. Yeah. So then she has her injury, which causes her to have that surgery.
Right.
We have the Raquana Williams situation
with her
allegedly
with her partner. That's an in-house issue, and we're not gonna judge her for it.
Right, you feel me? Yeah. So you have that situation occur.
I like it though. Now that I've calmed down from it, I feel like the Aces were coasting, and they needed to take a big L to get their minds right.
Oh, now it's.
But you know who was hooping, and the girl that they pulled from, I think they pulled her from
Marianne Johannes.
Yeah, Marine Johannes.
Marine Johannes.
She had 17 off the bench.
In
She was
14
hooping.
minutes.
She was big hooping. Sabrina, I noticed that after the 3-point contest, that Sabrina Ionescu was very confident from the 3-point line and crazy 3-point shots. But Jonquel Jones actually got the MVP, and that was dope.
Can we rewind and just start calling her Chef Ionescu? I think he's got Chef Ionescu. I think it goes.
Hey.
You know what I mean? The name.
I'm gonna wait to give her that phrase because her shoe about to drop in August before her 2K debut, and I feel like they're gonna unveil some sort of nickname for her. And if the nickname not better than what we've just coined,
we on
Chef Ionescu. But if not, I'm gonna see what
Chef Ionescu. Hey, we got the commercial ready to go to. So Chef, hey, Ionescu, come holler at us. We already got ready to go.
But some things about the Commissioner Cup.
30 bands.
They did a good job of containing Breonna Stewart. She actually wasn't the main player that was scoring all them buckets. She had 13 and 7. Jonquel Jones with that double-double of 15 rebounds, 16 points was big. But Marine Johannes with that 17 off the bench is bananas.
I like you just said keywords. Off the bench.
Yeah.
Who on the Aces? Because the pressure's on the bench now.
Asia needed to do a lot better. That 9 and 5 was not good.
Yeah, well, check us out. Hey, shorty.
You said who on the Aces needs to first off, who do I want to step up or who needs to step up?
I mean, just look at.
Okay, Alicia Clark had played 26 minutes and had 4 points, 2 rebounds.
She's coming off a back injury though.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna scratch what I was gonna say about Alicia in that one, but I look to Alicia for at least
8, 12,
8 points.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So that
Kirsten,
right there.
Kirsten, now that she's coming in, because you're one of the tallest players that we have, I need you to shoot, baby girl.
Check this out. Hey, Kurt.
And Kayla George, I want you to stop. Like, we gave you a little bit. We gave you a little bit of leeway.
She had a good game against Atlanta.
Yeah, we gave her a little bit of leeway, and she just be jacking up stupid shit now. That shit is annoying.
Another thing, bro. Is it Kirsten?
Yeah.
Hey, Kirsten Bell. Come holler at us.
And respectfully to the LGBTQ community, the persona as because I feel like you a top. Like you dyking hard, so like you take on more of a male role. I need you to be more physical.
Come holler at us.
I need you to do what Raquana did to her wife respectfully on the court. You need to be more physical.
So you bring that up. Is it safe to say that the New York Liberty, as of right now, is the kryptonite for the Las Vegas Aces, and that they've essentially used their own strategy? The Liberty used the Aces strategy against them because you used to be able to have Raquana come off the bench and just shoot crazy and be.
They didn't have Johannes beginning of the season.
Okay, well they look.
So like I think that was a
a
phenomenal pickup. They might have looked. Okay, so to answer your question, I think they looked at the model of the Aces and were like, oh, they got some 3-point shooters that's clicking out here. We need to do that also.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe I think that
17.
I think that Sabrina just woke up and chose violence.
Sabrina had 12 though.
But most of those were towards the end of the game.
I mean, the game was over in the fourth quarter though.
Most of that happened in the third.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that was just revving.
Vandersloot, and you know what's crazy? You know another thing that I noticed when I was watching the game is that they didn't have Sabrina running the 1. They had Courtney Vandersloot running the 1, and they moved Sabrina to the 2.
I mean, that's what I would do.
And then they had Jackie guarding her.
You got a 1.
So in Jackie's defense, she did pretty good
Against
containing Sabrina in terms
12.
of points. Yeah.
How many points did Jackie have?
16. But the injuries are starting to show.
Oh, and the fatigue.
Yeah.
Cause, I mean, even worst case scenario, Jackie gives you a dub, Kelsey gives you a dub, Chelsea gives you a dub. That's 60 right there.
Yeah.
I mean, you still got time.
We're still number one. I just wanna. I'm mad that they. I mean, I can want everything under the sun. No pun intended, for the Aces, but y'all, the Commissioner Cup. I would have thought that y'all would have beat them bitches' asses for that extra money and that the money that goes to the.
Becky pulled them. She like, look, we not finna let them have the 30K. We'll get it in on the back end with it. So now they have to focus on basically from here on out. It's just focusing on the chip.
Yeah.
Is the route more difficult now for back to back for the Las Vegas Aces?
If Candace or Raquanda don't come back, absolutely. I would like to see the adjustment and how bad they want it, because it's a true test. Because Stewie, y'all not gonna stop Stewie every time. Like the Commissioner's Cup was a good one-off, but
a far-fetched game.
Yeah, because Stewie coming for
ways.
blood
it goes
playoffs.
Both ways, though. You feel me? Like we had Asia had 9.
Yeah.
Kia had 0. Kirsten Bell had 0.
I mean, Kia not really like a big offensive threat. And she there for defense, rebounds. But lately they've been giving her a bigger role, letting her shoot them wide open joints.
Hey Kia, I need you. I'm not the coach, obviously, of the organization, but find a way to get involved. Find a way.
Get better at that pick and roll. Honestly.
There you go. Get that pop. Get that roll.
Or get better at the pick and pop.
Yeah, something. Become a threat.
10-footers, not 15-footers. 10-footers.
You need to become a threat, because you becoming a threat makes. Now it's like, okay,
everybody else's job easier.
Yeah, they can't just load up on Asia, because now they're just loading up on Asia. We're gonna put 3 people on you.
I think most of the workload is Kelsey and Chelsea. Chelsea,
but
and
you
Jackie.
Can't contain them, because they have the ball in their hands, so they have more.
Kelsey slashed to the bucket mostly. Jackie getting her bread and butter off the 15-footer and now her 3-point shooting, and then Chelsea doing most of the playmaking.
They got the ball in their hands, bro.
Yeah.
Unless they give them the ball, so I think they get the only way that Asia scores for the most part. Somebody give it a rock.
Yeah.
Unless Asia.
I made the comparison a few days ago. I took one of the homies to his first game.
Okay.
I said Asia plays like Zach Randolph, like female Zach Randolph.
Lefty. I mean, obviously, low, crafty.
Cause Zebo used to get to the chicken with his 15-footers.
She ain't boogie with it like that though.
To them, hoochie she is.
You're correct.
Right.
You're very correct on
But congratulations to Jonquel Jones for getting MVP of the Commissioner's Cup.
She got it?
Yeah, she got a double, 16 points, 15 rebounds. I do like Jonquel Jones. I don't like them beating the Aces, but it is what it is. Good for them. Moving forward, the Aces are still number one. Anyway, so Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg are confirmed to fight in Rome. I think it's hilarious that these two nerds are gonna fight.
Whoa, sir.
The nerds of our time, the super nerds of our time.
That's a very dark term to be using.
Which nerd do you think gonna win?
The term is intellectuals.
Which intellectual nerd do you think gonna win?
I think they're gonna knock each other out.
I'm gonna be honest. Have you seen the training videos Mark Zuckerberg been on? He really got like a trainer, and
he got the money.
Actually, they both have the money. They're two billionaires that want to fight. Like two nerds, two weirdo nerds.
Are they jacked? Because are them niggas on roids, bro? They're on space.
Right? No, Zuckerberg. I think is getting it the real way.
No, Buddy pulled a Captain America. Went in there scrawny.
Oh, super soldier. No, you know what's gonna happen.
Buff as hell,
you know what's gonna happen. Elon Musk gonna develop a chip.
Oh, that's gonna make him be able to download all the moves. So he
gonna matrix himself. He gonna.
I know kung fu.
I think it's hilarious that they fight in Rome.
They said, yeah, he gonna say, I know Kung Fu, and then he said Zuckerberg gonna be like,
Yeah.
show me. Got the whole meme all ready to go. Ready, locked, and loaded. We ready to go.
So funny. Yeah. I don't even know how I feel about that. Like, I don't know why they're fighting. I don't know,
why they're fighting.
Why?
Because that's what.
Because Mark Zuckerberg wanted X, and he didn't, and he bought it from under
That's
him.
what Caucasian people do from time to time. That's how they settle their beefs among one another. If I can't think about it, I can't sue you to death. They both got money. They gonna be that's a waste of money. So they really want to go.
My lawyer is better than your lawyer.
Right? Yeah, that's a waste of money. So they want to take it back to the old caveman type of days.
I'm weak.
They would say I take a bitch, but
I want to know what the odds are on who they think. But
whoa, that's scary, bro.
did you see Jake Paul and the Nate Diaz fight?
I mean, it was on ESPN, right? I think I caught a commercial or something like that, but I didn't really watch it. Did Nate give more? Don't tell me. No,
Jake
that's right.
won.
Yeah, I saw.
Jake won.
I saw the little footage, man.
Jake
That's
won.
cool. Whatever.
I'm gonna say this. I still don't take him serious.
You catching that on the downtrend.
I still don't take him serious, and he got a little Netflix show that I might check out for shits and giggles. Yeah, it's called Problem Child or something.
Problem Child.
Yeah, I don't take him serious as like a fighter still because he don't pick nobody that's the same age as him. Like he picked everybody that's on the decline of their career.
Right. That's cool.
Like he want to come for all the old people. Like come for somebody your age. Come for Ryan Garcia. Like come for a real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how much respect I'd have for you. You. I don't think you're gonna do it, but if you come for Ryan Garcia or like anybody on that caliber,
respect. They wouldn't even.
And then you didn't come for like one of his fights was Nick Fury. You didn't even pick the right Fury. You picked the brother that's like
somewhat. It's foo-foo.
Yeah, like come on, man.
Yeah,
Pick somebody on.
But then you
like if this is the stock exchange, pick somebody doing this. Don't pick somebody doing this. Like
on the rise.
Yeah, I just whatever.
On the rise.
On a more positive note,
of course,
Kobe and Gigi are getting a statue
on Kobe Day. On Kobe Day, 8/24. Put it in your calendars. 8/24.
2024.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be next year.
Yeah.
It'd be too soon.
I think
they announced it now to you feel me? Now that it's necessary.
I think looking back on that day, I didn't really cry when Kobe died. I didn't cry when Gigi died, but I teared up when Gigi died because like I just knew that like
yeah, nothing to do with it.
That too. I just knew that she was just gonna be an epic hooper for her pops. And then when they announced that she was in the helicopter also, I was just like, damn.
I think about it.
I think Nike assholes though, they didn't waste no time capitalizing on that death.
Come on, bro.
They were like, oh, after we pay Vanessa, everybody gonna want these, the Gigis.
The Mama Caesars.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways, no time on that.
Right.
But
hey, I got some shit on camera. No, I'll tell you, it's like for every meal made in profit, that's like a couple jobs, bro.
yeah.
A couple, $250,000 job, couple $100,000. You know what I mean? Like a couple every million in profit is a couple jobs.
Did you hear that, Nike?
Talk really.
Did you hear that?
The thing is, you can make more profit with people working with you. Got to pay them right and treat them right, but that's a whole different situation. So we'll talk about that in another episode.
Yeah. Draya Michelle was spotted out with Jalen Green.
Hey, shout out, good job, boy. Hey, good job. The way to make it seem as if
Yeah, I don't believe that shit at all. That shit big cap. I feel like
good job. He couldn't go full porn star because that's too Zion-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he had to go something. If he'd have chose what's her face, Brittany, now that'd have been too obvious.
Brittany Griner.
Yeah, that'd be too obvious. What's up, Brittany? I got a couple.
I feel like after I watched the Whitney Houston movie,
what?
And they showed that Whitney had a relationship, and they used Bobby Brown as the cover, as the cover up. That's exactly what I feel like this is.
Using him as a sperm donor.
Yeah, like it all worked out. She fell in love with him and whatever, yada yada yada.
Good job, Bobby.
But I feel like
that's messed up.
I feel like the Houston Rockets were like, okay, we're gonna get rid of what's buddy name that he dry hump.
They got rid of Josh.
Yeah.
Damn.
They moved him to I want to say it was the Grizzlies.
Oh, down the road.
And then after that, we're like, okay, we gotta untarnish Jalen Green's name.
Oh no, you know what it is. You can't have too much weird stuff going on the team, bro. If you had all three of them, you got Dylan on the team, you got Jalen on the team, you got Josh. You know what I'm saying, yeah, bro. Yeah, Josh is cool. You know. Hey man, Arizona State, bro.
Yeah.
Arizona State. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he went to Memphis.
But down the road, you feel me? That's
but cool. I just want to know how much
we gonna pick him up.
Draya got. I really feel like it was a cover up. I feel like Houston was like, "Hey, who's a good looking black chick that we could use the cover up to fix up the Jalen Green dry humps niggas and be on some gay shit." Draya Michelle, that's right. Let's
bring her in, fly her in.
How much do you think the PR people paid her? Like, how much can we pay you to take a couple pictures with them? You guys go on dates.
She got flued out on behalf of the Houston Rockets. And he got the text like on the 2K mode, said, hey, look, you gotta show up at this spot.
I think it was 30.
You gotta show up at this spot.
Want to know
got somebody set up for you.
Right.
Act like you know her. He's like, oh, how you doing? She's like, yeah.
Can't nobody tell me he ain't gay. That sound still haunts my dreams.
Sir.
Not to say there's anything wrong with that, but
no, this the moaning. The moaning was a little bit. I'm laughing at it because it's like
Who more sus in that video?
Everybody.
The drilly or the driller?
You gotta understand. The issue was there was moistness all in the room. The room was moist.
The room was musty.
Because you got motherfuckers recording, you got motherfuckers recording.
The whole room was zesty.
Spectating, and you got motherfuckers participating.
Yeah, I don't know. Tell us what you think in the comments.
Hey,
I don't know anymore.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's the Black Man Can't Jump podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe.
Facebook, TikTok, IG, X, soon to be Cash App, soon to be OnlyFans, so you guys can pay us to watch us play basketball.
Hey, own the game. Stop playing.
Or pay us to watch us beat other people in 2K24. Or pay us to watch us beat the shit out of people in Mortal Kombat 1. Which, by the way, I think I'm gonna be Smoke, nigga, because Smoke look fire. And I'll be watching gameplay videos, and the frames look way quicker.
One though,
it's a reset.
I like how they skipped over 12. I respect that, but damn,
it's a reset.
And Luke Kane's the top nigga. It's all good though.
He's a rating guy. Even the ratings.
Donate to the Black Man Can't Jump podcast. So like you said, we can give you that beautiful.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
All that.
And we out.